Oh yeah, that's right. Timothy Bradley now has official wins over Manny Pacquiao and Juan Manuel Marquez by a 12-round decision. Both of them. Actually, wait. I forget if the Pacquiao was a split decision. I think that was unanimous. Or was it split? Anyways, Tim Bradley yet again split decision victory versus Juan Manuel Marquez. And no doubt in my mind, he convincingly won this fight. HBO called a fair fight. You know, they didn't pick sides. They didn't uh, favor one fighter over the other. They called what they saw, and what they saw, much like Harold Letterman was a close competitive fight, but with Tim Bradley winning the majority of the early rounds and the middle rounds, and Marquez coming on late because he's behind on points, because he was behind on the cards. Even Nacho Beristain, he was urgently telling Marquez to put pressure on, to throw more punches, and to let his hands go. If he's telling him that, clearly he's not throwing enough punches. So I don't know. I know there's going to be a group of people that think, Tim Bradley, oh, he got robbed. Marquez got robbed. It ridiculous, ridiculous. But I gotta say, for all you who think Marquez may have won this fight, you gotta give, at the same time, you have to give credit to Tim Bradley for completely befuddling Marquez, taking away his straight right hand up until the end of the fight. He barely landed it. Barely landed it. Again, he takes away your best weapon. Pacquiao barely landed the left hand, and now Marquez could not land his straight right. And there was always a blueprint on how to beat Marquez. Tim Bradley knew the blueprint. He saw how Mayweather did it. He used the leaping lead left hook early in the fight, and it was working. Marquez made some adjustments, so he stopped using it. But he also used the lead right hand, as you see here. He used a jab right hand, snapping the jab. Tim Bradley's jab really was able to control range for him and to set up combinations. Underrated power. He may or may not have hurt Marquez more than once in the fight, as you saw. And even Kellerman had to agree. The way Tim Bradley's left hook pushed Marquez back off balance, nearly knocking him down in the 12th round, you have to give him that round. And when you do, your card should read at least 115, 113 Timothy Bradley, at least. So I don't know. I don't know how the judge has it for Marquez. I think that's a generous card to say the least. But Patricia Morris Jarman had it right, 116, 112. I pretty much saw that kind of a fight. I agree with how Harold Letterman saw it. Tim Bradley, I predicted him to win months ago. I had some money on Tim Bradley. So we're all in a good mood today. I could have definitely put more on him, but I definitely held back. I held back on a possibly huge bet because I just wasn't sure how the judging would be. And you could see there was a judge that had it for Marquez. In boxing, judging is always so subjective. Roy Jones talked about that post-fight, but that's what it is. This is just a post-fight. Tim Bradley outboxes cleanly and clearly Marquez, and for sure you have to put him number 3 pound for pound after beating Pacquiao and Marquez, showing so much heart against Ruslan Provodnikov, and beating the likes of Devin Alexander. So many different guys. Kendall Holt, Nate Campbell back in the day. Tim Bradley, give him the credit he deserves because he's an excellent boxer and he showed he can recover from, a beating he took and had to survive and so much he had to go through. Congratulations to him. Give him it because he's earned it, and give him the respect that he deserves. Let me know what you guys think. It is what it is. Peace out. Take care.